Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Walt. And I
Oh
talk.
God, here we go.
And
Somebody please just
do
cut
it for
his
the
mic
hoes
off.
in the building, showing
Are we
ass
still testing? We're
titties.
still rolling.
Okay. Thank you. I'll say thank
Not
you.
thank you.
Welcome to the episode of TequilaTlk. My name is WalkLikeWalt, aka TequilaWalt, aka do not search my old tweets. I have grown, aka Child the Pavement, aka the 5-time crop pot champ, aka if you see me in Gold's Gym, if weights approach me as you would a bear, aka my pronouns are I'm him. And we have Jas Cooper in the building.
Super hey guys, you ran out of breath a little bit.
Yeah, I told you I had an all day fuck fest.
Please make sure you're following us on social media, on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you listen. Please make sure you download. That's how we get our streams, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, full episodes of the show.
And also November 21st, make sure you get your tickets for Union Stage. That's doing our live show. We're locking in everything that we need to be locked in. We have some more announcements coming. So please get your tickets at unionstage.com. Search through November 21st. You'll see TequilaTlk. You press the button. You hit add 1 or 2 or however, do 20. I don't give a fuck. And just press send and put your bank account information in there and buy a damn ticket.
And even if you can't come, but you still fuck with us, tickets are only $25. So just buy a ticket.
Or you cash at me that $25.
Okay.
I can use that.
No, I do that all the, like for my friends that have things. If I come or if I don't come, I usually still buy tickets. So even like my friends who, which is kind of asinine, play sports, like, and I'll get tickets, I'll still buy a ticket just to like.
Yay sports.
Yay! I bought a ticket. I'm contributing to the economy.
Okay, that's real. Yeah, that's real.
Right?
You never. Yeah, that's real. That's real. No, that's real. I fucks with that. I fucks with that.
Just so I can show support. Like, yes, I'm getting a comp ticket, and yes, but I will buy a ticket.
How are you doing this week?
I'm in a place.
You were in the place?
Yeah.
We went out this week.
That was this week. Wow. What day was that?
That was a Tuesday.
That was just Tuesday.
No, that was Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday, because I had class Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah.
And we had a stalker.
We did.
That old nigga was nasty.
This old African man, and like, I guess it was after work for him because he had on a suit. Yeah.
It was
he
like
just kind of kept.
Bro, the fucking waiter was in front of us, like, yeah, what do y'all want? He's in front of him, like, hey, my fault, and just eyed Jas, just stared at her, like, you know that nigga? And she's like, I have no idea who that man is.
I've never met, like, y'all have been to a restaurant. When a waiter takes your order, he's standing pretty close to your table, like arm's distance away. So our waiter's there doing his job, and this man just like
walks in between our table and him and just looks Jas there dead in the eyes.
And I'm like,
you fucking old niggas now?
I don't know this man. I've never met this man, I don't think. Then he came back.
He left out. We were joking on some shit. Yeah. He came out as we were laughing and looked at both of us with an empty cup, went to the bar to get water, and came out. He's looking at us.
Yeah. Like, who goes to the bar to get more water?
You just wait for your waiter.
I could see, like, because sometimes people do go to the bar because they have a tab at the bar. Like, if it's a big party, I've seen that before.
We were in the booth seats.
Yeah, we were in regular family seating. So
that nigga, he was crazy.
He got up from his table with his empty cup to go get some water.
That's another thing that happened to me this week.
You got some water?
No, I got water. Yeah, of course I got my water. But no, my cousin got married. Well, how about this? You know. Okay, black math, black family math.
Sure.
If your mom's best friend has a baby around the time you were born, y'all are technically cousins now.
I agree.
So yeah, he's about 2.5 years younger than me. So yeah, he got married, and so he got married. He did like a 90-day fiance thing. So he met her on Tinder in a different country.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and said, "Fuck it, I'm knocking this down.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go through this paperwork shit." So I think they were already married, but took a while, and finally they did like a ceremony in the States.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so he had like a whole. The wedding. He said, "Fuck that. I like this nigga. That's why this nigga so goddamn cool." Yeah, ceremony. Fuck that. Y'all gonna watch this on Zoom, and we're gonna go to this. I got this motherfucker spot rented out at the top of Hamilton, which I didn't know that Hamilton had like a
rooftop
back area that was like secret.
Oh.
I was like, wait, yeah, walk up these steps, go around the corner. He was like, wait, what the fuck? I'm in there.
It's like a back room.
Yeah, bar and everything. So yeah, here we go, open bar. We here.
Very
I'm like,
nice.
well, yeah, we're gonna come and celebrate. And as I'm in there, just trying to be with family. My mama was there.
Your mom was there.
My mom, my aunties, all that shit. Yeah. And they just people are, hey, I know you from somewhere.
Oh man.
I'm like, no, you don't know me, bro. Like, yeah, I seen your face. Seen your face. What you do, man? I got tea. I don't do nothing, bro. Like, Then to come back later, then the people around my age, hey, you that nasty nigga. Like, yo, my mama. My mama right there, bro. She know what the podcast. She don't be knowing I'm on here talking about eating ass.
That happened to me at CBC events. Like, I'm literally in like a lot of people in the room, and someone's like, I know you. And I'm like,
I'm be honest with you, you do not.
You don't. And then she's like, are you, well, actually she asked me if I was a DJ. So I said,
DJ Jas Cooper's in the building. You gotta have to drop DJ Jas Cooper.
I think I would just go, Jas Cooper.
DJ Coop. No, DJ Coop.
I think that would be my drop. I don't know.
I've
never thought about
ones and twos.
I've never thought of, I can't even dance enough to be a DJ. Like, whenever I see DJs, they're at least like in the group.
Oh, you can DJ like Malcolm. He shows no emotion. He shows no emotion, no fear. He stands there like this. Unless he's drunk. If he's sober, he just stands there like this. I see y'all dancing. This ain't nothing.
I ain't got a lot. He ain't gonna get a lot of comments out of me in regards to Malcolm, but I was like, no. I was like, I'm outside though. And she was like, I was like, oh, I'm outside. Hashtag be social. She was like, you're on a show. I said, I am. I am on a show.
Yeah.
I am on a show. Please don't bring my show up right now. Like, please. We got like Hakeem Jeffries right here. Corey Brooks was literally
Corey fucking Brooks.
Corey
Booger
was right here. Miss Lucy was right there. And then on the other side of the table, of course, was Quavo, his mother.
You did show. Okay, I did see that video. You were in the room with Quavo.
Yeah. Really powerful. I think that the news moves very fast, and not to say anyone has forgotten about Takeoff or what happened to Takeoff, but that's literally their son. Cousin, grandson, aunt, cousin,
uncle.
He was his
nephew.
Yeah, that was his nephew. But they were pretty much raised as brothers. Because Takeoff's mom and Quavo are brother and sister, but they're like, there's like a huge age gap.
It's one of those things.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, and so Quavo's mom pretty much raised all the little children.
It's like losing your little brother.
Yeah. Basically. They are still devastated. All of that to say, they're still devastated.
Oh, I believe it.
I mean, it was almost like, that's why my video was so short. You didn't even want to record.
Oh, wow.
Beside themselves, still grieving to this minute.
Yeah, I mean, no disrespect to Quavo, but yeah, he shouldn't do music for a while because shit sucks now.
It's not good. It's not good.
And I understand.
Yeah, I get it.
You get the 2-3 years break for me, bro. I don't want to hear this shit. You dealing with some things.
Yeah, and I mean, he looked good. He's I mean, everyone's smaller in real life.
Oh, I'm yeah, you know what? That's funny.
Cause I get that. People see me out and they're like, you're a lot smaller. You're shorter and you're skinnier. And I'm
a lot of people see me and they say, oh yeah, they say, oh yeah, they don't.
They think you're bigger.
Oh, you swoller than I thought. I thought you were, but.
You're short.
Yeah, they're like, I thought you was joking about the short shit. Like, nah, I'm short.
So I was out with somebody and they were like, your co-host is short. And I was like,
hey, look, why am I at that motherfucking wedding and shit? And this nigga some group of kids told their auntie who I was. And that auntie was a cheerleader with my mama.
Oh,
and
wow.
So she came over to me like, hey, I heard you famous. And my mom like, you are? I'm like, no, mom. No. It's like, yeah, that's it. I need your autograph.
I think we're infamous. I don't think we're famous. I think we're infamous.
But nah, the weirdest shit happened there too. I'm gonna knock this out before we get to our topics.
Sure.
I don't like when older women try to put on their young nieces, like daughters.
Start the sentence again.
Aunties be out with their niece
and be like, oh, you should meet my daughter,
and be like pushing it.
What's wrong with that?
No.
What's wrong with saying like, oh, you guys are the same age. This is my daughter. What's wrong with that?
Because it's forced.
Is it embarrassing?
Yes. I think it might be embarrassing for the person because it's like,
I can see that.
If somebody wanted to talk to you, they're going to holler. Or maybe you might be right. We might be in a setting where you don't want to holler, but hey, get Instagram. Hey, we keep moving.
So she tried to set you up?
Until they found out how
a situation.
They found out about everything that was going on in my life.
Yeah, I'm so mad about this motherfucking toenail. I could cry.
Somebody gonna put that toe in their mouth.
Tonight or tomorrow night. Amen? Amen.
Oh, you got shit lined up.
Always.
I I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
All right. So, like I said, we have a show together again. And you already know when we're doing our show by ourselves, we have a good amount of segments to get to. We already started off with the top shelf and bottom shelf. Jas, kick it off, please.
Top shelf of the week. Go see your good girlfriend.
Ooh.
Sexy Red.
That was my shot of the day because I'm mad.
She looked shot. Well, I think kids looking for a pappy. They got a new pappy. Is it the same pappy? Is it said man who uploaded her sex tape? Like, what's going on?
All I gotta say is
also sidebar. Knowing she was pregnant during that sex tape kind of
that's fucked up.
Yeah, kind of weirded me out a little bit. Yeah, because I feel like you really shouldn't have done that.
She got to deal with better niggas.
Yeah,
it's okay. I'll be there for her. I'm not the father.
How many kids does she have?
1, 2 now. That'll be 2.
Oh, this will only make 2.
Yeah.
Oh, then that's fine.
Look here. I'm not the stepfather. I'm the father that stepped up. I'm here for you, Sexy Red. Whenever you ready, I'm pulling up, and we could be a family. I'll take care of those kids. That's me. I got you.
How old is Sexy Red? Do we know?
Don't know, but I know she's old enough.
No. I wasn't trying to say that. I was just trying to like gauge. Is she early 20s, mid 20s? She looks to be probably 26, 7.
What we got, Black? I already know you searching.
I know, right? I'm so glad we have a production team that
25.
25.
Oh, she made the limit.
Yeah.
I don't go under anything 25.
I mean, I really. Y'all know how I feel about women getting clipped up. I do. Y'all know how I feel about women getting clipped up in their prime. I very much feel like there are some men who see a young bitch on the rise and are like, oh yeah.
Trapping that.
Oh yeah.
Trap or die.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Because even with that sex tape, honestly, the thing that threw me off most about that sex tape was there was no condoms. But she was pregnant, so I guess I get there no condoms.
Well, she's calls herself the raw dog queen.
That is problematic for me. I'm sorry.
Why do you think I love her? I don't even know what condoms cost these days.
Because I had heard she was doing like a lip gloss line, and one of them was like gonorrhea green. Which, if you have green,
allegedly,
ladies,
allegedly,
you know we talk about it. We talk about it. But ladies, if you have green or yellow coming out of,
you're confirming this, Kenny? She said this in the interview.
That what?
Maybe it's a joke. I would hope she would not.
What was said in the interview?
He's like the gonorrhea green. If he's agreeing with you.
She's agreeing with me.
No, he's agreeing with you.
That what?
That was in the interview.
Oh yeah, the lip glosses. Yeah, and like all the lip glosses have very sexually explicit.
Gonorrhea green is crazy.
I would not want to wear anything called gonorrhea green. Especially a lip gloss. You want me to put gonorrhea green on my lips? That's the worst marketing I've heard in my life.
Gonorrhea green. You know what? I'm not even gonna think about it.
You don't want to think about it. You don't want to think about it. Yeah. Okay. Did not know she was a raw dog queen. I don't. It's very rare that I do not support women, but I do not agree with that at all.
She might be allergic to latex.
Some women do have a latex allergy.
That was a great excuse for me.
You're a liar.
You allergic to latex? Say no more, baby.
I mean, not a lot of women. Some people do have a latex allergy, but most women are just very sensitive to all that muck that's in condoms.
Yeah.
Because they put like lube, they put spermicide, they put, something in it so that the rubber itself doesn't break down, like a little preservative. And that's not, it doesn't
condoms have a
great.
smell to it too.
It's rubber, so it's gonna smell.
No, certain joints, like Magnum stink like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Certain, it's just certain condoms that it's about to this is gonna be having.
And then on top of that, like, yeah, I just feel like this women, like, y'all are the prize. And every man that pulls a condom out to have sex with you, immediately, for me, that means this is a guy that got something going on and something to lose. So this is actually someone I do want to fuck. Because niggas that just be out, just like, oh, you not worried about nothing. You don't give a fuck if I get pregnant. You don't give a fuck what I got going on down here. You don't give a fuck if you catch it. But the niggas that put the condoms on be like, bitch, I got $500,000 online and you not about to get a penny of it.
A prophet, a young prophet once said,
Here we go.
Pussy in my face. I ain't got no worries. And that was Dwayne Michael Carter.
Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. uses condoms.
He said pussy in my face.
He also uses condoms.
I ain't got no. Are you sure? How many kids this nigga got? He got 8 kids.
When Drake said I got 3 kids and they all 3, he was talking about Wayne. He was talking about Wayne.
Exactly. So what the fuck? We all know he uses condoms. That nigga don't use a goddamn. I guess it just all broke that day, huh?
You wouldn't fuck Lauren London with a condom. Like let's just be for real.
No, be for real. I ain't gonna hold you.
I wouldn't fuck Lauren London with a condom.
When the tequila's in the system, if a girl's like, yeah, just put it in. I'm like, well, sometimes you gotta put it in. Actually, I knew a nigga. Shout out to Morgan State just had their homecoming.
Who?
I knew a dude back in the day that used to. We were raised by horrible people in our lives.
Sure.
He was older than us. He was in college while we were in high school,
okay.
and he was like, "Yeah, we was like, man, you better chill out, fucking all these girls out Morgan raw and shit." Because in high school, not dissing any women at Morgan or went to Morgan, but the rumor was, once again, these are high school kids. Oh, the girls out there burning or some shit. He's like, man, look here. You see this girl? Shit, she burning. Shit, burn me. I was like, nigga, these are the people that raised me. He's like, man, shit, burn me. I'm cool with it.
I mean,
I'm like, nigga, he didn't give a fuck.
I don't want to say like,
he didn't.
Yeah, I'm not. You will never hear me say normalize STDs, but things happen. Like we're like, let's just everyone have an adult conversation.
Everybody's a rock paper scissors away from getting burnt.
Okay. Like, and if you have had something, it's not a big deal. You take the
shit happens.
Pills, to drink the juice, or use the cream, whatever the treatment is,
and live on with your life.
It's not that big of a deal. But also, I don't like. I am hashtag like I don't like that raw sex queen. I didn't know that about her, and I like her, but I didn't know that about her.
That's why I loved her. I was gonna put it in raw, like old dirty bastard. Rest in peace.
Amen.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
I don't know if I want to amen that.
You better amen old dirty bastard.
No, yeah, I'm amening ODB.
ODB was fucking full of children.
Amen. My first ODB exposure was
Mariah Carey. It was like, what he saying in that song? New York in the house, shout it.
New York in the house, Brooklyn in the house,
in the house,
in the house, in the house, everybody in the house. Baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on.
Hey, yeah, dirty, but that was
like,
dirty, my dude.
Because that's back when Mariah was in her heavy R&B rap.
Yeah, Mariah said that nigga showed up half crack.
I'm sure.
he showed up. He said he didn't want to do this shit because he was fucked up. He said he did his little bit. She's like, that's perfect. I'm lit. Niggas, I remember Mariah's from Jersey.
No.
She's
Mariah's
from Jersey, right?
No, she's from Long Island. She's from New York.
New York, Long Island. I thought Whitney was from Jersey. That was what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Whitney's from New York.
Whitney's from Jersey.
Newark, New Jersey.
Newark. Yeah, Newark.
Yeah. She's from Jersey. She's from East Orange. She's from I think she might actually be from no, she's from Newark.
Yeah, she's from Newark. She's from the that's the hood.
Yeah, like Newark, East Orange. Yeah. But no, Mariah's from Long Island. She's from Merrick.
But she loved the hip hop. She had like everybody has stories. Like, yeah, Mariah, Nori, Cam. I'm like, yeah, I was in the studio with Mariah. Like, what the fuck?
Mariah, that girl for real.
Oh shit. But yeah, y'all should top shelf that she was pregnant.
Yeah, like I like to see the girls happy.
Yeah, she's happy,
I like to see the little bun in the oven. I think it's wonderful. I think she's on fire right now.
And I would hate that for the touring, the money that's gonna come in and things of that nature.
Because we're watching someone who recently had a baby kind of spiral out.
Oh, the toothless girl?
Not toothless, just simply missing one tooth.
Oh, I ain't talking about her no more.
Yeah.
I don't feel like talking about Baltimore girl. Whoa.
Listen, I have said and will always say, I heart Krishan. Krishan, I would love to talk to you.
I love Baltimore, but y'all got some crazy women. We got bomb shelf, don't we?
Yeah.
Baltimore again. Bring it up.
So, Jada Pinkett Smith apparently is writing or has written a memoir.
Yeah.
All right. We all know what memoirs are. We all know that when these celebrities have books, a new show, a new movie, a product, whatever. They go on press tours.
Yeah.
Jada is on the press tour for said book.
Take your time, baby.
I'm confused. There's a lot of areas that are very confusing to me now.
It's a lot that's going on.
We did hear either this week or last week that somebody was picked up for Tupac's murder.
Oh, Keefy D.
Yeah.
Keefy D been talking about this shit the whole time.
The entire time.
Like, he said Tupac was breakdancing when he shot him.
So
when the bullets hit him, he said, he didn't say he shot him, but he saw the bullets hit him. He was moving like this. Hey, look here. I didn't make this up. Don't nobody from the West Coast beat me up. Your man said that.
I said nothing. So I'm trying to figure out, like, Jada has had a hard-on for Tupac since he died.
I ain't gonna hold you. The worst thing in the world Tupac could have did to us was die.
Honestly. Because I don't now, mind you, we were children when this happened, and like the media was very different back then. I don't recall, and if anybody knows, drop. I don't recall her talking about him like that back then. And maybe, like I said, maybe I was just too young to remember.
And we were on the same age. I don't remember. I remember he was engaged to Quincy
Kidada.
Jones.
He was engaged to that bitch for real, Kidada.
Yeah.
Whew.
And then...
I still love her. Oh my God. She best friends with Aaliyah.
I just found out like about the Jada shit when I hit my 20s.
So,
like, oh yeah, they went to high school.
Yeah,
right. Okay.
Like I knew they were
friends. Cool.
But this is the other part of it. Like I will always say this. I'm very, very blessed to have I'm very close to, I have a lot of good guy friends. Even my best guy friends, I wouldn't talk about them like that. Cause it's weird.
It hurts. No, that shit hurts. It still hurts me. Like I had a girl I was talking to die the night before my birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she got in a car accident and some shit like that. So she died the night before. No one knew we was like talking like that.
Yeah.
But she would come to Hampton and visit me and shit like that. Sure. So I'm hurt. But I'm like, anytime I see people celebrating her on Twitter and Instagram, I'm not gonna be like,
Yeah, throw your hat in the ring.
She had other people she was tight with. Like, okay.
And it's just kind of like, Tupac's been dead for what, 20 years? 25 years?
Nigga, this was 96.
And so this is 2023. So he's been dead
almost
for
30 years.
25 years. I just don't know what she wants from us. So then today I heard that Tupac apparently had alopecia.
Now.
I swear.
Y'all laughing.
I swear.
Exactly.
I swear.
Y'all laughing, you're laughing, but if you watch the Dear Mama documentary, he told that's why he would just say, fuck, cut it all off.
So he did have alopecia.
Yeah, he did. But why you bring this? Not because he's trying to coordinate it with the bullshit with Chris Rock, all that shit. But that was.
And let me just say this here: alopecia in men is simply male pattern baldness. But okay, go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, because he went bald early, he was like 24.
A lot of guys do, not a lot, but some guys do.
I mean,
it's genetic.
I don't think he was like. I think it was after he shot the cop in the ass, and then he was like, I think they beat him or some shit, and then he saw it like it was passion out.
Yeah,
so that fuck,
like Tory Lanez.
Yeah. Yes, kind of like that. Like kind of like Tory Lanez. Yeah. So free Tory. No, I'm playing.
If you say free Tory, I'm walking off set. I'm walking off set if you say free Tory.
I mean, Liddy again, it's hard, but look here. So fucking kind of like that. And so he said, he
just cut it.
Like,
I know. No, I know. Bald. Yeah, I know a couple guys who, it's not bald, but it's coming in thinner.
But isn't alopecia you use to like lose your eyebrows? And shit?
So there's a couple versions of alopecia.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people who wear wigs and weave have traction alopecia, which is when it pulls too hard and it pulls your hair out.
Yeah. Okay.
That's traction alopecia. Then you have, it starts with another A, alopecia, which is the genetic one, which is your hair, your eyebrows, your lashes, which is really a hit.
Yeah, I found out about that with my first year of college. On the same dorm room was like the guy that was playing basketball. I think he was like a sophomore. And I was like, he had no eyebrows. I was like, yo, he got, I ain't heard him. First time hearing the word. I was like, oh, I ain't gonna make no fun of that shit. Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
But he was cool. He's cool as shit.
Because it's not just, it's all body hair. So like, the little fine hair on your arms, your chi, there's nothing. And then there's one more alopecia that is like a immunoalopecia, similar to lupus, where it responds to stress. So,
Okay, but yeah,
Yeah.
so there's like no, I don't know if she watched the documentary and said, "Oh yeah, let me add this in here too, guys," because
I just want her to stop disclosing other people's medical conditions. How about that?
let that nigga just rest in peace.
Because at the end of the day, like
You know, Tupac,
Tupac having alopecia,
Tupac proposed to me when he was in jail. I'm like, bitch,
bitch, he
but
was
he
he was
didn't propose to you when he was
engaged.
outside of
I was
jail.
gonna say he was engaged when he died, and he wasn't engaged to you. So like,
So he went outside and had life, and he said, "Know what? Not you again."
so then on top of that, we get from Jada. We had this whole, Will ran up on Chris Rock at the Oscar last year, smacked him across the face. Blah 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 blah. She shared with us that her and Will have been separated for 6 years.
Oh, 16.
Since what?
Was it 16?
Since what? They've
7 years?
been
Okay, I'm
all right.
wilding.
So she said that when he was like, keep my wife's name out, she went like this. Cause she was like, who's your wife? Like,
Pretty much.
we haven't been husband and wife for a long time.
Once again, information we did not need to know.
And so I guess this kind of lines up with the August Alsina thing, because
And
apparently
she fucked him up mentally.
her and Will weren't together then.
All this to say,
What also pisses me off, and no shade, because everybody got to get it, but like, I can remember when she was on Red Tape, she created this whole thing. And I don't want to say it was all a lie, but like the whole thing with Red Table Talk is a very interesting concept and a very I like the concept, right? You have 3 generations of women, mother, child, and grandmother, who can talk about things, have different dialogue, different opinions, blah, 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 blah. But what pisses me off about you bitches, and a lot of you bitches do this on IG too, you take advantage of like the pregnant pause, meaning you go like this. So what I'm saying is,
and then you go.
in order for that to happen, you had to allow this to happen.
Hear me out. It makes you sound very smart. Maya Angelou was a queen of that motherfucker.
True.
She was killing shit.
True. I ain't gonna get.
Yeah, Maya Angelou was good with that pregnant pause, baby.
No,
she knew
Maya,
how to speak that talk.
But it's like, bitch, you not saying nothing. You're simply using, quite frankly, extraordinarily basic communication, techniques, manipulation to put yourself in a position as if you are
above a lot of shit.
Profound.
Yeah, profound, above a lot of shit. You're above me. You know
more
than
that.
us.
And again, a lot of you bitches do this on IG, and I don't fuck with it. Not to say that college is everything, but you need to be very careful giving people mental health advice if you are not qualified.
Oh, I did my undergrad in psychology. I know people. I can tell you what to do. That's a good one. Oh yeah,
because a lot of you bitches be like posting quotes that are like, and then I realized that I was worth more.
Man, I love those girls because then I that means they're susceptible to fuck shit, so I could pull up.
And that's the part that be pissing me off, because I'm like, you gotta understand, I'm old, so I
then I grew and I understood my worth. Like, no, you don't. You ain't understand your worth for 2 days, bitch. I'm pulling up. You gonna get this dick, and I'm gonna ghost you too.
So I didn't like that she was giving a lot of advice that was really she was not qualified to give.
I'll get what you're trying. Oh,
and I don't like that, because a lot of people, and I've talked about this before, like some men do this, right? Some men who are attractive, who have platforms to women.
Really,
yeah, I don't like that. I feel like when you have a captive audience, when you have women who are hurting, who want to heal, who have mommy issues, who have relationship issues, who have baby daddy, blah, 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 blah. You have a captive audience. They are literally listening to every word that you're saying because they so desperately want what you have. And you know that. And you manipulate that. And you build a brand off of that. And you use these pauses. And you not that, girl.
Well,
finally in Red Table Talk, kind of towards the later season, she did bring a therapist to the table.
legit
Someone who was
therapist.
actually qualified to have these types of conversations. But I don't like that. Like, there are so many people who are hurting, who need healing, who want to be married, or who want to have a great relationship, or who simply want love or success or all of these things. And people online take such advantage of that yearning, that desire, and I don't
Hear
like
me
that at
out.
all.
This
I don't
this
like
this
that at all.
is
And I
going.
think that's like part of the part, like, why I love our show. Like, at least we're being honest.
We just had to have fun.
Exactly. Literally.
Because I was going to tell
At
you,
least we're being honest.
as an attractive man, you know, I know the responsibility.
As the baddest bitch you've ever met. You know, like.
Nah, real shit. I will say this. This is not reinventing the wheel. Just because podcast mics are more cheaper,
available,
they're more available. They're better price.
Accessible.
Equipment is better price.
Yeah.
Nigga, we had Miss Cleo.
Okay.
We had these 1-800 hotlines telling you all the good shit you need
Black
to hear.
people been doing it since day one.
Come on now. Oh yeah, Miss Cleo told me the man of my dreams gonna be in Applebee's tonight.
Sure.
Like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Sure.
Miss Cleo had a fake accent. She wasn't even Jamaican.
Not too much of Miss Cleo. Not too much for Miss Cleo.
She did, right? I saw the documentary about her.
Yeah, me too. Her background is questionable.
Yeah, it was lit. So, wait, make your money. But I don't think she even made the money off that shit. But
no, of course she didn't. Of course she didn't.
The white man took all that.
Of course.
But yeah, nah. I mean, the 1-800 hotlines, all that shit. You talk to a psychic.
Psychic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, niggas been doing that shit
Desperate.
forever. Now we just on camera because niggas want to get clout.
Exactly. Like, I was even looking at that bitch, Dana Chanel. I can't stand that bitch. I'm so glad we got to this fucking segment. Like,
who's Dana Chanel?
She's a Christian influencer, gorgeous as the day is long, married to a man, a fine ass man who I can't stand either because he be on the same bullshit she is. Y'all take advantage of people who need help. So Dana Chanel, she from Philly. Actually, no, I take that back. She from New York.
Okay.
She came to Philly. Beautiful, literally, like stunning girl. And she was talking the word. She was Bible for it, Christian scripture for it. She was praying. She was speaking the word. She was speaking life. But then a little shift happened. And she just got pressed by the AG, the Attorney General in Philadelphia, for scamming.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Scamming's alive.
Scamming. And it's like, you've built. So first of all, as a very beautiful woman, right? Everyone's going to listen to you.
Oh, yeah.
Men want to be with you. Women want to be you.
No one has more power in the world than a beautiful goddamn woman.
So you already know you have this platform where you have this captive audience. Then you're leading with the word of the Lord, and so you're kind of playing that angle too.
You got half the country.
And then you pivot it to your businesses and this and that, and then you were scamming the whole time. The whole time. Scamming.
I don't believe in scamming with the Lord's name in the background. But
no, I believe you should scam the government 100%.
Yeah, no, scam the fucking government, man.
Because
scam the student loans.
They just sent 1 billion somewhere out. I don't even want to bring it up because I don't want to get upset. But scam the government. Them niggas got the money. But I don't think.
I could be on the mic saying this, but fuck it.
What?
They pay my bills.
No, I listen. Pay stubs, W-2s.
Oh yeah. You need a new apartment? I know who you need to hit up. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You an entrepreneur,
because I'll be
quote
damned.
unquote.
If you have 1.2 to give 1.2 billion to give to Ukraine, you're not fitting to press me for no food stamps. I know that much.
All right, fuck yeah, suck on my dick.
I know that much.
Okay, well, let's keep it going. Mm-hmm. So you brought up the crazy Baltimore girl, and now one part of the actually, let me think about this. Is memoirs supposed to be like tell-alls or some shit?
No, a memoir is like it's supposed to be your kind of life story.
Oh, okay.
So you can there's the memoir is the behind the scenes. So a lot of celebrities do it. So like someone else who's caught up right now for their memoir, Travis Barker, who's married to Kourtney Kardashian. Yeah.
I want to read that shit.
He's not,
he's
still a young man. Exactly. But you tell your story. It's your chant. Like, what's the book Belonging by Michelle Obama?
I
That's a
want
memoir.
Magic Johnson to write one.
Obama has a memoir. His wife has one. Cookie does.
Cookie does. Well, I don't hear her. So Magic Johnson fucked everybody.
Cookie's memoir was so bad. I just wanted to get her and smack her across the face.
Oh, so the winning time joint was actually telling the truth.
Yeah.
She was a side piece.
No.
No, she was the main joint that he would just say, fuck it.
She was a dummy. Yeah.
She was kind of like the side piece to his.
No.
Listen. If you watch the winning time, she was like the side piece to the main, not the main bitches, but just him fucking everybody else.
Right. She was his bottom.
She was the bomb bitch.
Yes.
The bomb bitch.
So they met in college, and she's in her memoir. She's just.
I'm a girl from Michigan.
I just thought that I just knew he was my guy, and he was doing this and that, and I just stuck by him. And so she says that. So we went to a cookout, and at his family's house. So this is when they were still young.
They showed this on TV.
Yeah, and we were at the cookout having a good time, blah blah blah, and there's this child there, and people passing the baby around, and I held the baby too, and then they were like, "Oh, that's his son," and when he said to me like, "Yeah, that's my boy," and kept it moving.
Hey yo, y'all laughing about that Magic was that nigga back in the day.
And so then she writes,
knocking this shit down.
She writes in her memoir, well, he told me that, he was conceived when we were still kind of blah, blah, blah. And he did keep it from me this whole time, but I just felt like, hey, this is the man I love, so I have to love everything with him.
Hear me out. We all know what happened with Magic.
Which also reminds me, and we'll come back to this, DJ Envy wife.
Oh,
and
shit.
we'll circle back. We'll circle back. But go ahead,
can't
finish
do my
Magic.
Hampton brother like that.
Yeah, we'll circle back. Finish Magic.
Yeah, no, I want him to come together. Actually, Envy's cool if you talking shit. Now he gonna press somebody out. He be in his feelings. But you my Hampton nigga though. Shout out to you, H-shoot. But yeah,
Cookie Johnson is Magic's biggest, and I love.
This is the thing.
I love.
She wrote
Cookie.
it. Now
I love Cookie. Like,
she went to the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
But now he ain't got it no more. Technically, they can't find his blood.
Oh,
and she on yachts with Samuel L. Jackson, and all you motherfuckers living the good life.
No, she's up, and she's
nigga's like a billionaire.
Yeah.
She played the long game.
Yeah, no, Cookie is good girlfriends with Miss Tina. So
yeah, she played the long fucking game.
She's doing just fine. But
she is great.
Reading that book was really like, ooh, girl. Is this the advice you give your daughter? Would you give your daughter this advice?
She should. But guess what? She goes like, look here, we out here on these yachts. So actually, she shouldn't get the daughter's advice because we already made it. You ain't gotta go to the struggle.
I was gonna say, your daughter, would I give you that advice? I don't know. You wouldn't be my daughter if I hadn't done this.
EJ ain't living like that.
EJ's doing just fine.
EJ living his ghetto.
He's doing just fine.
Gay life.
Yeah, he's doing just fine.
Killing shit out here.
Yeah.
6'10".
I was
should be helping LeBron James right now. But
EJ,
he's all good.
EJ big as the day is long. Like that's a big.
That's a big
tall.
boy.
He's big, and he likes to wear tutus. And I like it.
And Magic don't
care.
He don't give a fuck. I love that for Magic.
I love that too.
But yeah, real shit though. Yeah, going back though, what I was trying to get to was in this memoir shit. Whatever. She brought up the fact that Chris Rock went smack at her.
When?
Okay. Chris Rock, she says Chris Rock went at her like, hey, woo. Oh, I thought y'all were separated.
When?
Okay, she didn't say what time. I'm just reading the headlines in the article because I didn't read I guess in the memoir it's going to have all the details. But she said, Chris Rock went at me. And I'm like, no, we still kind of mess with each other. But they was like, oh, my fault. I apologize. I thought y'all were done. I ain't know. I thought this was over because, he be out here with this and you be over there with August Alsina night. Remember, Chris Rock recently divorced his wife.
Yeah, I remember
so that's when he was like going at it. And that's what the whole slap and all this yada. I'm like, nigga, one, why are you telling us this shit? And this is what brings my question. Why do women just feel the need to talk about shit that just like didn't happen? Because I had this shit come up to me just recently. Somebody was like, hey, yeah, Walt, you cool as shit. I heard you a good guy, this, that, there. But, I be hearing things. Like, hearing things about who? Little old me? But, yeah, some girls be talking about how, you okay, I'm not. This is word for word.
I was going to say.
Quote. They say, yeah, you a good time or something like that. I'm like.
Not a good time.
I'm like, who said this? Because bitch could be lying.
Wait. So the word on the curb is that you're a good time.
I could be used and abused, basically.
Elaborate.
Meaning she was like, "Hey, I heard you. I mean, I was gonna say you a good guy, but you know, they said you be out here. Like, hold up, ma'am. This could have been 8 years ago. And this is one of our good friends. I'm gonna say the name when we get off the air.
Yeah.
One of our good friends. So
they heard you're a fucker.
Yes.
Like a one hit quit.
Like
a one hit.
Oh. Like, she said, and then she told me. Well, she didn't tell me the person's name.
Yeah.
But I'm like, whatever. I put 2 and 2 together because somebody started hanging with somebody recently. I'm like, this 2023. Why are you bringing up old shit?
So your question is what exactly?
My question is, why do women have to bring up old niggas they messing with, especially a Z-list star like us? Because we're not even famous.
Okay.
I could get it if I was fucking Charlemagne or fucking, I don't know, DJ Envy. What you get out of this? Because I'm working 2 jobs.
Okay, I get it.
I ain't got no money.
So what do we get out of saying
just
like,
name dropping
I
shit.
used to fuck the nigga?
Fuck the nigga, or he went smack at me, or he was in my DMs. Nigga, I'm trying to tell y'all, if you see me on one knee proposing to a girl and you say, hey, yeah, he was in my DM I will bomb your house. I will kill your dog. I will kill everybody.
This is actually a tough question to answer because I have a few different answers for this. So my first primary knee-jerk gut reaction is just some hating shit, honestly.
So women be hating. They see another woman coming up and it's like, they probably don't even want me.
That's number one. So, okay. But number 2, I think also like, and I think what women, not just women, people have to accept is people are different to different people. So I think there is some level of like, oh, he dogged me out, so he may dog you out. I think that is, and I'm not saying that's what you were doing, but there is some level of, oh, I've experienced 1, 2, 3, so let me just warn you. But the thing is that kind of sucks about that is no one can make you stop talking to somebody except for them. So you can hear this. You're not going to stop fucking a nigga until you want to stop fucking.
Bro, it goes the same with girls. Like, hey, well, you know, she be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. This pussy is hitting. I'm staying. Fuck you mean? She's like, you know, she used to hit my mans. I think they ran a train on her back in the day. Like, guess what? Somebody taught her how to suck this dick. She is sloppy toppy. I'm keeping this in the roster.
Amen. All right, well.
Say, yeah, tell that nigga, say salute. If I see him in the club, I'm sending him a shot. Hey, yo, she's a monster now, bro.
Yeah, I just think.
But yeah, so you basically saying women be hating. Women be hating. Women hate on. Is it women hating on other women or women hating on the man?
It's the man. It has nothing to do with the woman. It has nothing to do with the woman. Nothing. Because it would be very weird if there was a woman who I was hating on. It'd be very weird for me to talk to her. Because why would I speak to you? I don't like
in this situation, let's say the main woman was not informed.
Yeah.
Just friends talking, and one of the friends just know me. But hey, I heard about you, Walt.
Yeah, so I don't. Again, her saying that to you, I don't think she's hating on you. I think she's just kind of sharing what the word on the club is.
Chatted patties.
Okay, well, shit, niggas.
I hate niggas that talk about pussy too. I be trying to get myself out those conversations because half the time I be knowing the girls. I'm like, well, they don't know I fucked her too. I just want to get out the conversation.
Right.
I don't want my name to be brought up.
Yeah, no,
I was a wild boy.
I don't know, because I've had situations like that where I feel like it's gone both ways. Where I feel like girls have said things to me like, "Oh, you know, and then I've had situations where I feel like I kind of want to hit girls and be like, yo, like, but I don't. Like, there's one person specifically right now who I know, and I know the nigga she fucking, and I really just want to be like, hey, but I can't.
He could have gave his life to the Lord.
He hasn't.
You a hater. He could have said, "No, what? I'm done with this whole shit. I'm grown." That was years ago. I'm an adult now.
I never said it.
I have more responsibilities. I'm a soul down.
Y'all gotta also understand. There's a lot more issues that men have besides being hoes. Hoes, that's an easy issue. I'd take a hoe ass nigga over a whole lot of other shit because at least you know what you getting. You know what you're getting. You know what you're looking at.
The niggas, at least he know he could fuck. At least you know he could get some. He could hit it right.
Whatever the case is, like
you moving around.
There is literally one girl I know that I just want to be like, girl, let's go to lunch. And I'm not hating. I'm just trying to tell you.
Oh, you a fucking snitch. You worse than one of these rats going to jail.
And then but then again, I've been in the position, like I've had girls call me before. Oh yeah.
Call you about say what?
About a nigga. Like literally.
How about you a rat?
Yeah. I mean, like this year a girl called me. Oh yeah. And I'm not talking about when I was 23. I mean,
a nigga that you dealing with, or a nigga that you was around?
A nigga I was dealing with. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And said, like, can you say what she said?
She said, "Is this Jasmine?" I said, "Speaking." Who? She said who she was, and I was like, "What's up?" She said what she had to say. But, all right. Well. Yeah, literally.
She as a woman.
Literally, she was like, as woman to woman, I want to tell you. And I was like, all right.
And did that change anything?
Nope.
I figured that.
No, I mean, it did and it didn't. So it did in the way that, like, because there's 3 sides to every story. His, hers, and then the truth of it.
Mm.
He tells a story one way for a certain reason. She tells the story one way for a certain reason. The truth is in the middle. So, yes, you as a woman, you're calling my phone. You're not happy. It's not good. You're not calling my phone because you're in a great mood and you just want to have, like, sisterhood and fun. Like, no. You're calling me because
something's up.
We're at 10 right now. So, everything that you say to me, I have to listen to through the lens of you're on 10 right now. And not acting out, but quite literally acting out. Because in your right 9, you would never call no girl. Like, ever.
I mean, y'all be chatty patties too, and now y'all be always saying niggas talk more than bitches these days. I'm like, nigga, I thought the girls are keeping the G. I'm like, yeah, I hit it, and you know what I'm saying? It's between us. I mean,
I think it depends, but I also realize like I have a kind of I'm learning that the girls be fucking and blah 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 blah. So I kind of have to get like I kind of have to. Change
and
my
also,
opinion
if
a little
I
bit.
mean, you will only know this if it's some good dick. They gonna hate. They gonna be like, nah, bitch. Let's get her out the way. Get her out the paint because I'm working my way back to this.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And
I'm gonna keep this one.
It's not always straight up dick. It could be other things that would be exactly
good person.
Yeah, attractive.
Good person. Yeah. Anything attractive, just a good person. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Attractive person. I don't necessarily mean physical. There's
more
to attractiveness than physical.
Okay, that's deep.
Absolutely. So yeah, no, she definitely called me, and I was like,
I never had that because I'm ignorant enough to say the most diabolical shit.
See, I'm not an evil person because like half of me was like, oh, you've lost, and I'm the type of person that like if I know you mad, I'm gonna take the knife and I'm gonna twist it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I'm like, the fact that you calling me, I have the upper ground. So I could really bitch out right now and twist. I could really say like I could really get into it, but I'm not that person.
If a nigga
so I let her say everything she wanted to say, and I said, okay, all right.
Nigga called me about a girl. I'm gonna be like, who? And she said, oh yeah, you know, I heard you fucking like. Yeah, man, she just left a couple hours ago, bro. Hey, with me, look, I would text her for you, like, what you gotta say, bro? Like, no, you know, you gonna be there, like, man, yeah, but guess what? Still hit.
And that was the thing. I was
still
like,
still beat though, nigga. What you gonna do about it?
I was talking to God the whole time, and God was like, hey, Jas, be cool.
Be cool.
I said, all right, be cool.
Niggas do that shit, bro. You ain't cool. Kenny back there. Niggas do that shit. No. Niggas be calling niggas about bitches or sending DMs like, why you talking to my bitch? Like, why she been sucking my dick? I don't know. I'm gonna save that one. I'm gonna save
that one. But yeah, that definitely happens. Some of your favorite niggas who y'all niggas be looking up to be DMing other niggas.
Them niggas be motherfucking insecure as fuck, bro. Motherfucker be like, yeah, why you talking to my girl? Nigga like, and I'm the nigga that's like, I don't know why, bro, but like, tell her to stop sucking my dick. She been doing it for a while. And now he gonna wreck me. Like, yo, you beat my ass. I still got my dick sucked. So, technically. I lost the fight. Yeah, you whooped me. It's cool. You jumped me. I still got the toffee. Still beat, though. You can't take it back. I'm sorry. Niggas be going out sad for bitches and that. Like, bro, like, nigga, move on. the nigga beat.
For sure.
He won.
For sure.
And she had a good time. Think about, hey, my brothers, think about this one. When it slipped out, she put it back in. She wanted it. So you hitting that nigga man to man, he gonna be like, I mean, bro, she said this was her dick. This is her dick. Jas, you looking crazy. Am I lying?
I was just saying, don't title the episode that because people will think the wrong thing.
But I'm just saying, am I lying?
What was the question? Ask me a question. Ask me a direct question.
I'm saying, am I lying? Like,
if what?
Like niggas be going in DMs and going out other dudes.
That's true.
But
I agree.
Why you getting mad at him? Like, that's your girl, right? I mean, when the dick slipped out, she could have said stop, but she said put it back in. Hey, look here, if you going in for a while, it's gonna slip out once. Or you're gonna pull out, put it back in, stop. Why you stop? And she makes your face. I'm just saying.
I have nothing to say.
Nigga, she had her hand on my belly, like, oh, chill. Oh. It's hitting too hard. And you mad at me. Like I said, you beat my ass. Guess what? She still hit the percolator on the motherfucker. It's lit. All right. We ain't got to cut what you do.
I'm out. I'm fresh out of alcohol.
I got to cheers something so we can move on. So we can move on.
I didn't realize where we were.
So I'm trying to transition out.
No, I was letting you have it because I was stuck on, I don't know what part of what you said.
The slip out?
Yeah.
You're stuck on it because they look, that was a choice.
No, wait, no. But at the same time, if you're in the moment and it slips out, I don't think that's code for like stop.
It ain't.
Exactly. So, and I've never ever, and never ever is a very absolute term, but I've never ever been in a situation where it slipped out and you were like, oh well, guess we gotta stop.
No, it's just more so
like,
it slipped out and she was like, she ain't think about you at all, bro. She was like, keep this shit going.
Marcus, can you please give me some juice?
Yeah, some juice. Mark. All right. Let's get some juice, please.
Juice, there's some right there.
Some chaser, right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, that's the point of me saying that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, no, I would never. Thank you so much. I would never. I'm trying to think. Have you ever? There's been a lot of times I've wanted to stop sex and haven't. Have anyone ever stopped?
For me?
Yeah.
Sex, no.
Yeah.
But I do remember one girl, she was giving me a head, and we were getting to the sex part. We were about to go to sex, and I slapped her ass. She was like, chill. Like,
you hit her too hard?
I hit her like, I was in the waist hard.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, my fault. She's like, chill. I was like, why? He was like, and I'm drunk. I was like, man, chill, bro. Like,
I didn't hit you that hard.
Yeah. She was like, I could leave. Like, bitch, leave.
Ooh.
And she left.
Oh.
I was like, wait. No one actually walked out.
Oh.
Like, we didn't get to the sex part. I ain't put it in yet. But she was like, you hit my ass a little too hard.
Too hard, yeah.
I'm like, all right, well, relax.
That happened to me once with a guy that I was really young. Like, I think I was 20. Damn, I may have even been 19, honestly. Like, I was very young. Anyway, we were both drunk and we were in the room having sex. And we got to like slap box it. I don't know how. But like,
you was in Philly, weren't you?
No, I was here. We got to, I don't know, like something happened.
Nucci said he be slap boxing with his girl.
Yeah. We got to slap box it. I slapped the shit out of nigga. He was like,
I'm out.
Yeah. He was like, I'm not drunk enough for this. And he left.
Yo.
Yeah. He was like, I'm not drunk enough. And I was like, where you going? Wait, come back. Yeah. I hit him too hard.
You were drunk.
Yeah.
And from the imagination of young drunk Jas, you were a handful.
And that's the thing, like, yes, I'm white. I can't dance, blah, 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 but I can fight. And most people think I can't fight, which is cool. Yeah, exactly. See? Most people think I can't fight.
Only that girl from Vapiano's think you can fight.
Like, fuck. I got snuck. So like when guys like try and play with me, even like square work, they'll be like, "Oh wait, you're fast." I'm like, yeah, like I'm small, so I know how to fight. So we were playing, and boxing, so I'm gonna smack back. Shit, you smack me, I'm gonna smack you back.
Mm.
So
You might slap it too hard. Man, she,
yeah, and
he's
then
a baby back bitch. I would took
he
that
was
shit and put my dick
also
out.
like he was the type that he didn't hit girls or anything like that.
Well, I'm glad you're not dealing
Yeah,
with niggas that hit
yeah,
girls.
yeah. No. He's not that type at all. Let me be very clear. But he was the type that, like, if I smacked him, he would definitely, like, yeah, like, hit me back.
But why were you playing?
Huh?
Why was he playing with the game, the little slap box
Why?
game?
I don't know. We were drunk. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you feel like he would have that anger issue that he might hit you back, why would you play with fire?
I don't know. You're asking, you're asking me to apply like grown logic to like, yeah. I don't know.
But I'm just saying, you slap him, and I think what happened, you slapped him so hard that he says, "This is not a man. This is a girl.
Yeah.
Let me leave.
Yeah. Before I end up hitting you back.
The police gonna get here."
Exactly. Yeah. So he made the right decision. He made the right decision.
Good logical sense right there.
100%.
Yeah, he made very much the right choice.
But we were so drunk. I just remember like being like, I thought we were just playing. Where are you going?
I've definitely had that when my homegirl had to pull me to the side. I didn't pull me to the side. She stopped talking to me for like a week. I was like, what's on, baby?
You were too drunk.
No, we were wrestling. And I just tossed it to the couch, but the couch
you hit her too hard. Yeah.
I threw it too. I guess the couch kind of leaned back and shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, and everybody was laughing. It was a group of us, like dudes, girls.
But even that's a little embarrassing, a little humiliating.
I get that.
Yeah.
Now as I'm an adult, I get that. Yeah. But like we were all wrestling.
I know.
Drunk and shit in college. And now like then I'm like, well, you knew, you did. Like I really thought we were just playing.
Yeah.
I really thought. Yeah. You think I would do that for you for real?
No, but I get it. That's exactly how it happens. Like y'all be a little stronger than you.
I know we are. Yeah.
And it can be like a little uncomfortable because I say this all the time. There are moments as a woman where you become very physically aware of like, oh, you can hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
Even when the guy doesn't mean to, like, there are some moments where you do become very like, oh, like
this is a little too
much. Well, this is potentially
you can go there.
Yeah. And I would like to say I would like to believe most guys don't mean to when it happens, and you all are very apologetic and really do feel like pieces of shit and like are really like
we don't want to hurt nobody.
Yeah. Like really just feel like the biggest, dumb asshole, want to crawl under a rock.
That happened with your friend because she tried to grab my laptop one day, and I said, "What you doing?" When I did this, she flew halfway across the room. I was like, "Okay, I feel bad."
See, you should feel bad.
I left.
Mm-hmm.
I just went home. I was like, actually, I went to the club and got drunk. I was like, I feel bad because like it looked like a fucking scene of a Tyler Perry movie.
Appropriate.
It was.
You hit her too hard.
It's my laptop. That's the only one I got.
I understand that.
Don't be wrestling me with the
yeah.
Get off the laptop. I would do that to my. I love my mama, but
no, like I said, it's a reflex.
My dad is like, nigga, chill. This chicken break. This
all my work is on
literally.
Here. I need this for my livelihood. Yeah, I cannot break my laptop.
One.
Yeah,
like my phone, cool, but like
you can get a new phone.
Yeah, but
and everything on your phone is
gone.
backed up.
He went, well, we ain't got no episodes this week. Yeah, the laptop gone.
No, I get that. But
I was like, man, I felt.
In general, I feel like everybody should just keep their hands to themselves.
Yeah,
and that's what I tell my daughter. Facts. And I tell my daughter whether you're dealing with boys, girls, them, they, everybody, just keep your hands to yourself.
Because the days would jump you, like so.
Yeah, for real. Because if you get into it with somebody who's a they, you get jumped.
Because 2-on-1. It's not 1-on-1.
I press charges, honestly. I would press charges.
That's so fucked up that we said.
I would, because you're they. You're plural.
Somebody got okay. Know what? We're not gonna go there.
Yeah, let's not get too far deep into it because we don't want to get canceled.
We're going down because I was like, I was watching this damn clip. What's the nigga Trey Rags? He was like, yeah, and 20 for girls. Like, oh, I'm not a girl. I'm a day. Like, okay, it was 40.
40.
And I died laughing.
That makes sense to me.
He's like, yeah, it's two of y'all.
Because there's two of y'all.
40. I was like, yo, y'all niggas are fucked up. And I think that was what he got canceled for on TikTok. He couldn't
when he
post,
said
he
that?
couldn't post no TikToks for like
Mhm.
6 months. He just came
Damn.
back. TikTok be strict.
No, TikTok is strict. All y'all strict. They were talking on Twitter this week about how strict y'all are about dating. Because I didn't see source material, but apparently some girl ate 48 oysters.
Let's get to it. Cheers.
Cheers. Oops. And then I also saw some girl was complaining about my favorite, Cheesecake Factory.
All right, let's do it. All right, so the Tequila Talk questions of the week.
Mm.
Let's get to the main source of let's get to the meat and potatoes of this motherfucking podcast right now.
Sure.
What are the rules of dating, Jazz? Because they said one of your spots.
Yeah.
And you can't eat oysters.
I was personally offended by that Cheesecake Factory slander because.
And then.
Yeah, y'all strict around this motherfucker. So
we
first of
strict
all.
with the 48 before. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I eat 48 Oreos, 48 wings, 48 motherfucking.
Whatever.
Crab legs.
French fries.
I feel like a piece of shit.
So. I'll say this, y'all. I'm allergic to seafood. Anything that lives in water. So yes, seafood, shellfish, whatever. I can't eat none of it. But I see y'all be busting them oysters down.
Yeah.
Now, so oysters in
I love it.
Seafood eaters, correct me. They come in orders of 12.
Or you go to some
or
spots
half,
they
you
have
get
6.
6.
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
So she either got 4/8 rounds of something.
No, she got 4. It was 12. It was $15 a dozen.
So she got 4 rounds of a dish. I also saw that the girl, maybe a separate girl, had 4 shots, and the guy only had 150 in his pocket.
That's
remember?
a whole different thing.
Separate conversation.
Whole different thing.
So 4, in my opinion, 4 rounds of anything is excessive.
Excessive as fuck.
And
I wouldn't even do that.
I've asked you seafood eaters before about oysters. I have the same question around oysters, around crabs, and around sushi. Because it seems like by volume, y'all consume a lot, but apparently it's not filling.
No, it's not. So, shout out to my homegirl Shan. You met Shannon. We go out for oysters. Like we call it the quarterly meeting.
Okay.
So we go out and we get like 2 rounds, like 24 oysters, and we do half and half. Like, oh, we're gonna try this half,
different
this
flavor,
one. Yeah, different whatever
preparation.
And we try it out.
Yeah.
After 20, I'm doing 12. She's doing 12. After the round, like I'm good.
Kind
like,
of full, right?
I'm like I'm good. One, if it's good, but you have like a slimy feeling in your stomach.
Because that's my question with crabs. Like y'all be busting out crabs. Crabs to me only seem to have a little bit of meat in them.
Yeah. That's
so.
Right.
Is it like you just get full? Ooh,
or
you just get tired of eating them,
yeah,
right?
You're tired of the taste. Now you want something different. That's why she ordered the crab cakes and the potatoes afterwards.
Oh, I didn't know all this.
Oh yeah,
no.
She did 48 and then ordered the crab cakes.
And then I got a crab cake
and potatoes.
How many crab cakes?
It was 2 crab cakes. It was like an orange entree, 2 little crab cakes and a side of potatoes. And she had 3 lemon drops. And the guy hit her up to go out for drinks.
Woo.
So she's like, "Yo, the nigga walked out on a date."
I'll say this. What do they call oysters are aphrodisiac. Lemon drop is 2. That nigga missed his moment.
She said she didn't like the guy.
So she was just there to run.
No, hear me out.
She was just there to run it up.
That didn't like me. Kenny right there. You know how many girls that didn't like me ahead of time?
So
somehow
she just came to
threw
eat.
me the pussy.
I feel like this. Like, and y'all know I'm a girl's girl.
You gotta play a long game, baby.
Y'all know I'm a girl's always. I'm gonna run this nigga back always, girl. I think you gotta you long game women, you gotta give a little to get a lot. 48, you don't cash out early.
She cashed out too crazy.
Yeah, you let him think.
And he walked out.
You let him think he's modest. You're modest, and then you turn it up gradually, right? You don't ask for no Chanel bag off rip. Chanel bag $5,000. You bugging.
No, you go to a happy hour.
Yeah. You keep it. You start with a little Jacquemus, a little $500-$600 bag. Then you move up to a little Tom Ford, a little $1,500 bag. Then you move it up to a Bottega, a nice little $2,500 bag, and then you get your Chanel. You don't come out the gate asking
Hear me
for
out.
Chanel.
Now,
but nigga, off the gate, we'll give you a little small. He'll give you like a little Chanel wallet or a little Chanel card holder. You see, you take that first, and you love it.
Hear me out.
Warm you up to the Chanel world. Welcome to the Chanel.
No.
And then you build from there. You don't 48 oysters in my opinion,
It's a
and
lot.
y'all know I like to go to restaurants. Y'all know I like to spend money. So, but to me, I will say for me, that's excessive.
That's gluttony.
Exactly. And then on top of that, like, and this is also like, I think you have to be careful about what energy you have in your life. And yes, I am hashtag get your money. But if you know good and well you don't like that man, but you're just going to have it up on his dollar, I think you have to kind of be careful about that because I genuinely do believe, yes, there are some men that aren't worth shit and spend his money or do whatever because it don't matter. But I think you have to be really careful about the energy that you are intentionally putting out. So if you know you don't like him, if you know you just here to spend up all his money, I just be careful with that.
Well,
Be
he didn't spend
careful with
shit. He
that.
walked out on a date.
Oh, so she paid for the 48
She had to.
oysters. Oh,
Cause
okay.
he's like, why'd you leave? You know, this guy left me.
Alright.
Because he's like, nigga, that's me for drinks. And she said, oh, okay, we doing oysters. Oh, you going?
But I mean,
Oh,
I feel
we
like
out.
this. If a guy asks me for drinks, anywhere you go for drinks, at least has a
Wings,
small menu.
yeah, but once the third tray of oysters came out,
Yeah,
this bitch
no,
bugging.
you wild. Because if you
I'm
ask
like,
me
this
for
bitch
drinks,
bugging.
I'll probably get like some French fries so much on,
Yeah,
or some wings.
you gonna get some food,
just a little something
Yeah,
to keep
bar food.
keeps a little something in the belly so you can keep drinking. But
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't.
Once the third tray came out,
yeah.
like, oh, she think I'm a sucker.
I would feel, yeah, I would think that honestly.
She think I'm a
Yeah.
sucker.
Yeah.
If I was out with any girl, not even 48 oysters or whatever that shit is, but it would just be like, if I'm out with you and we doing shots, I order the first round and you
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, but this one, can I get the 1942? It's like, oh, she think I'm a sucker.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
She
saying.
think
Like,
I'm a sucker.
ladies,
Alright.
just be careful about that energy. Just be careful about that energy
'Cause
because you just, a man will spend money on you if the vibe is right. So if you come in and you order in this, that, and the third off rip, like, yo, like relax into it, right? You ordered you a lemon shot, a lemon drop,
yeah.
no problem. Order him one, but tell him to put it in a man glass.
Ooh,
Because
you
men
see,
don't
speaking
like
that language.
men don't like drinking in the little martini
little
glass with the
gas glass.
sugar rim. Men don't like that,
I
right?
take that back.
But just pour it into one of these.
Boom, we good.
So then now y'all drinking together. So we're both having a good time. So now when I order another round, we're both ordering another
now
round.
it's a vibe. Now we having fun. Now we talking shit, making jokes. Yeah, don't come in there and go straight to, yeah, I only drink
I'm ordering
1942,
oysters.
baby.
Okay, do you like oysters? Yes, no. Okay, well here, come on, boo. Let me get
Try
you
it.
an oyster.
You know the game. That's actually how I started eating oysters.
Come on.
A girl put me on the oysters.
Come on.
And I was like, ew, that looks nasty. Like,
on.
try this shit.
Now you got your fingers in his mouth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then guess what happens?
That's
I'm gonna go drink.
Men are simple creatures. All you got, you don't even put your fingers. You can just simply put your nails in his mouth. Ooh,
Well,
that's sexual.
And he be
enough.
texting his boys.
I'm
I'm
about to
getting some
fuck.
pussy
I'm about to
tonight.
fuck this
Oh yeah,
bitch.
she want my dick in and around her mouth.
Okay. Like, and that's why I say, like, y'all got no old heads. Like, y'all relax.
Yeah,
relax.
I told you need a movie.
Finesse.
We got Bill Bellamy.
Relax.
Y'all need Cardi B to drop How to Be a Player, the
Okay.
female version.
Y'all got a soft, like when they talk about divine femininity and softening in and soft
Fuck
life.
that shit.
This is really what we're talking. Soft.
So yeah,
Relax.
you gotta
Soften
make the
in.
man feel like he's the man.
And it's not hard.
Especially some niggas that don't get no action.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
A lot of us niggas are easy dates.
Do
We are easy lays. We are
you-
whores.
Y'all, I've told this story before. I was
We'll
talking to a
Give
guy.
up dick for chicken nuggets and fries.
He had a beautiful, and I simply said to him, "You have a beautiful smile."
Oh, my dick hard.
That's all I said to him. That's all I said to him because he did have a nice smile. That's literally all I said was, "You have a."
And he probably bought you a goddamn drink.
a drink.
Like more than a drink?
A drink. Nigga cashed at me $500.
He cashed at you $500 off a fucking smile compliment? All right, well, okay. He needs an OG too.
I am mother. Ladies, please, like y'all give me a lot of noise. I'm simply trying to help. I'm simply trying to help us win.
He cashed at you $500 off a smile compliment.
He actually
say my smile
He
is good all
actually
the time.
cashed at me $500 to smell my pussy. Yeah.
How did he smell your pussy?
We went and I took my panties off and he smelled my pussy.
Okay, I hate this word, but what type of simp ass nigga did you meet?
Oh, you'd be surprised who it was actually.
What? A black man?
Of course. I don't
Nigga,
necessarily drink.
I was about to say, I went to the bathroom. I thought he went to the bathroom and you opened the pussy up and he's like, I'm gonna smell it.
I'm sorry.
Man, write down that time, black. Sorry,
I'm sorry. No, like he brought me back. We went back to and I was like, I want 500.
Wipe your lip.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely spit on you.
Because I just spit this drink out because you were making me laugh. But yeah, he was like, I just want to see your pussy.
You went to a different place?
Yeah.
You left out together?
Yeah, so we met someplace. We were having a good time.
Okay, so you knew each other?
No.
Okay, never mind.
We met out. We were having a nice vibe out. And then I was like, I'm hungry. So then he took me to get something to eat, of course.
Okay.
And then afterwards, I was like, okay, well, nice to meet you. I want to go back to my car. He took me back to my car.
That's dope.
We were chatting in the car. Yeah.
And you said he want to smell your pussy, and you took your panties off and just gave it to him.
Did I say that one more time?
You took your panties off and just gave it to him.
Gave what to him?
The smelling of your pussy from your panties.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Not gave the pussy to him.
No.
I'm saying you took your panties off and gave that to him.
Yeah. I just took my panties. Let him.
Niggas giving $500 for that, man. Back in my day, that
look.
was
Just let him look.
GTD.
So this is the thing. He did.
Technically, he got the draws.
He did.
He got the draws.
And I did fuck that nigga. I did fuck him. Not that night.
You see, I'm about to get up. Come on, nigga. You said all this shit about this nigga. No. And he gave her $500 just to smell my pussy.
No.
He hit the cheeks.
No. 2 weeks later. 2 weeks.
Still beat.
He still beat.
Did he pay more money between that time?
Absolutely.
Oh, shit. So he had to hit some thousands. Your pussy ain't worth no $1,000.
Shit.
I mean, I ain't been in it, but
Exactly.
I seen the lip. So look.
Walt did see one of my wrinkly little vag lips at the pool one day.
I seen the lip. And I was like, I ain't paying for that.
Yeah, it was extra wrinkled that day because that was before I started taking the supplements to make it juicy. So it was like a little shriveled, like.
Yo, your pussy out. There's kids in the pool.
I know. Yeah, it wasn't. Because for women, you can't, if my
dick is out, I feel that shit.
No. So, sometimes when a girl has a nip slip, you don't.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, you don't specifically feel the air right here. You don't feel it.
That's right.
Same with the swimsuit. I can't tell that 2 inches of my labia are falling out this thing and looking like
fucking
Rip Van Winkle. Because I told you, my pussy hair doesn't turn gray. So.
Nigga. Rip Van Winkle. Nah, real shit though. That's funny. Nah, what was I about to say? So your pussy, you over here with $1,000 pussy. I used to ask girls that shit in college. They were saying shit like that. Wow, you need to do this. Like, bitch, your pussy platinum.
No, I don't tell anybody. Excuse me. I don't tell anybody that they need to do anything.
Like, you need to be bitch, your pussy ain't platinum. I'm gonna get a hit record if I hit this bitch. You ain't Erykah Badu.
No. I wouldn't think that, but I do think that and I've said this. We've talked about this all the time. You have to be in your lane. And I think that a lot of people get upset, frustrated, and all this chatter you see on the internet is because you're not dating people that first and foremost like you.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost.
Yeah.
Like you, but that are also in your lane. I said it before.
For a nigga like him.
I'm cute, and I be in the club, but when the eyelash bitches come in, I get up. Who are the eyelash bitches? The eyelash bitches are the girls that do
under
27
lashes. And
yes, they do lashes.
AKA
they
Razor.
Balenciaga down, BBL, the lashes busting, wigs throwing,
skin popping,
ooh, looking good, looking fucking amazing.
Razor came to the podcast. Okay. You got intimidated.
I wasn't intimidated because she's a very beautiful woman and a very kind woman. But yes, next to Razor, I was like, ooh.
Okay, this your show.
Yeah, no, it was
That's
still
how
my
I
show.
felt. I was like, this is your show.
No, but again, like it's a difference.
It's a difference.
It's a difference.
Hear me out. Sports terms.
Okay.
You and your Ocho Cinco mode right now.
Okay.
Chad Johnson, great. Caught all the balls. He does a podcast.
He does
thing.
well. Yeah.
He's, you know what I'm saying, the girls still think he's attractive.
He is attractive.
You know what I'm saying? All that.
He is
but
attractive.
then we know when the new stars come to Jalen Hurts, the girls love Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I know that.
So when Jalen Hurts walk in the room, Chad gotta be like, it's your time.
Yeah, for sure.
You the 25-year-old.
For sure.
It's your time to shine, brother.
And that's how I feel. So when the eyelash girls come in, I get right up and they're all, Chad, oh my God. I'm like,
you the OT now.
Hey, baby. And I move.
Yeah.
And I move.
Like I said,
I move because I know that it's y'all's time now. And yes, I'm cute. I'm this, I that, I have this, I have that, but there's a different lane. And though they're in a different lane than I'm in, and the men that I like, God forbid, if I'm dating somebody and Razor walks,
they gonna look.
I lost my man.
No, you ain't. We're gonna look.
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna look a little.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I might hit you and think about her for a split second.
That's cool too, because she's a
I'm
beautiful girl.
gonna give you some good dick though.
Yeah. But I realize that, right? Like I don't go for. Drake is such a weird loop.
Don't.
He's a weird loop. He's a weird loop because Drake would fuck me. But like, if Drake wasn't Drake, I wouldn't go for Drake.
But you couldn't. You wouldn't.
I would not go for Drake.
You wouldn't know. Maybe he would, but you could never talk about it.
No. No.
That contract would be signed and
Drake
sealed. Baby.
would be embarrassed to fuck me.
Nigga, you talk about Drake, TequilaTlk will be filing bankruptcy.
Yeah, no. This show would be over. This show
we
would
owe
be
too
over.
much money for
This show would be over.
He owns us.
Yeah, but I know that. Like, I know that if I'm out at a club and Drake happens to do a walkthrough, he's not looking at me. No.
He's looking at you missed the analogy. The analogy
he's looking at Razor.
She is Ocho Cinco right now. Girls still like Ocho Cinco. He does his thing. He out the league. The girls right now, the girls are coming in right now. They Jalen Hurts. Feel me? The girls love Jalen Hurts.
Oh, I like him too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fucked
It's your time to shine, old young nigga.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for you to get all the hoes.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, she hit the club. She knows she could pull these niggas. Mm-hmm. But when the Jalen Hurts walk in, you like, hey, y'all rock out. I'm gonna step right here. I'm gonna do my work over here. Cause I know how. I mean, the niggas gonna try to get at you. They gonna come to me, but I know how to get money out these motherfuckers.
So I don't. At this point, I don't talk to the athlete.
Yeah.
I talk to the guy that does conditioning. I talk to the guy that works out. All the guys on the team.
Financial advisors.
I talk to the guy who does the accounting for 1, 2, and 3. Because he is quite frankly in the same position that I am.
Mm-hmm.
Because he knows he's not the star. He knows he's not the franchise player. He knows he's right. He knows he doesn't have the diamonds and the this and the that, but he knows he does it all right. He knows he has a good life. He knows he makes good money. He knows he brings something to the table.
Mm.
So that's my speed. That's my speed. So no, y'all know I love every time I see Razor, I take a picture. I love her. My daughter is upset. Like I be out. I'm like,
my goddaughter take a
Jay
picture.
Be like, "Where's Razor?" I said, "No problem. Hold on 1 second." And that brings me so much joy that I can
do that.
Yeah. So I could be like, "Okay, no problem." But I know, like, there's just different lanes. Yeah. And that's cool. Like I don't get my feelings hurt because I was talking to a guy and then some other baddie walks in the room and he's on her. Like I just kind of got to be like, "All right, well."
No, niggas be hating. Niggas be fucking them girls' money too. Cause I know I was in the club, kind of same weird situation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want your girl, bro.
Yeah,
I'm old.
Yeah, like
I'm
not.
I'm out the game.
We're not.
I'm out the game.
Yeah.
But she's like, yeah, I'm trying to work some other spots because they ain't giving me the hours. Like shit,
Sure.
it's another spot open on a night. I'll get you in.
Yeah.
Give me IG.
Yeah.
As she's trying, her drunk ass trying to tell the IG, the nigga come up to me, oh, hold my phone. As like you putting the number, he gets it. Hey, bro, get it back to me like we're leaving. I'm like, well, you done fucked your girl boss a check. Not my problem no more. I had Instagram open. It was no phone number. It was Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, bro, And he made us look bad because he was short too. He was my height. I'm like, bro, he making us look like we short mad niggas.
I was gonna say he's giving Napoleon.
Yeah,
complex.
he making us look like making us look bad. Just,
Yeah.
Hey, bro, why you? Like, oh, I'm trying to hook her up on this spot down the street. They looking for bottle girls and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course.
She can eat. She only doing. They only giving the Saturday
because there's
shift.
always there's lots of.
She only giving the Sunday shift or the daytime Sunday shift. She ain't getting no bank off that.
So no, you're not making no money.
I'm trying to give you the motherfucker. I'm trying to get her some motherfucking
trying
money.
To help you, quite frankly.
Bitch, you don't want to make no motherfucking money.
I don't know. Like, yeah. And I think that's the other thing. Like, guys, get out of your girl's way. Like, let's talk about that too. Guys have to learn how to get out of their girl's way sometimes.
I get it. She was lit. So he probably didn't understand. Like, I mean, even though I wasn't drinking, but I got even her dude. I got all them shots.
Shot around.
I'm like, look, I get free drinks here. Like, hey, here's 5 shots. Like, what you doing? Like, I'm doing this cranberry today, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right, thank you so much, bro. Pound. Everybody was cool then. But I'm like, hey, yo, give me your shit. Okay, like, you follow me, Walter. I don't remember your fucking IG. Type it in.
Of course.
So I can move it to our manager.
Yeah.
Who's doing the hiring.
I was gonna say.
And so I'm like,
quite literally, yeah.
Like, you a cute little young girl.
Young girl.
You eating.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring you in. You done.
Yeah.
So
see, I don't like that, and I don't like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like women to have their own check. And if a man is trying to prevent you from getting your own check, take note.
Take note, man.
Take note.
He controlling that thing.
You're
gonna be on a Tyler Perry movie in no time.
Take note. Because a man who feels like you should live, eat, breathe off of what he's provided you.
That's real.
Think about it.
Cheers you up.
Because God forbid, a man can always say, "You cool, but I want a 24."
What do you mean?
I want a 24-year-old.
Oh, okay. I thought you mean like 24%.
No.
Shout out to my nigga Primo Rice.
Hey, Primo, we gotta have him back on.
His album might come out. He coming back.
Oh, so he'll be back. Well, yeah, I was on Dira's show a couple of weeks ago. Y'all, please make sure you go check out that clip, Henny Tea with Dira, and like, our producer sent us a clip of me talking about some stuff on her show, and y'all, I want you to get this in context, but like, everything I say is because I love women and I support women and I want us to do our thing independently. And please don't get me wrong. I think marriage is beautiful. I think coupledom is beautiful. As humans, we are meant for companionship. That's what separates us from the beast.
That's real.
Is the closeness,
even
the
animals,
bond.
like wolves and bears, they
packs.
They mate.
Yeah. I get it, but I just, ladies, like I love us so much, and I want us to be strong and be independent and stand on our own. And even if you married,
have your own life. I can't date nobody that doesn't have their own life because I live life.
Right?
That shit, like, I'm your only source of entertainment.
You need to.
That's a stress.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to kind of understand and unpack with a therapist if this is just a me thing or what. But like, I can't be your only.
I told you if we weren't doing this, I would be a perfect husband because we wouldn't gotta live with each other.
Exactly.
I live down the block.
And this is how. This is how I feel about all my guy friends.
Oh, we got a big ass house, and I have a new room.
This all the time. I'm in a relation with all my guy friends, and it's the perfect relationship because like we give each other space.
I think me and your boy, your best friend, probably would think the same way. I don't know if he thinks the same way. I'm like, bro, like, well, you got your room. I got my room. Maybe some nights we sleep together. Maybe some nights we don't.
We don't.
Okay. I'm over here though.
Yeah.
I'll see you at breakfast.
And that's the thing. Like, me and him are getting closer to 40, so we kind of looking at each other like, hey.
It is what it is.
Hey. But I just, it's so weird because half of my friends are married and have been married for a while, and they,
get divorced.
No.
A lot of my friends are divorced.
Oh, see, my friends are still married.
I want to say I've been in a lot of weddings. I want to say about 80% of them, they're gone. They're done.
How old when they got married though?
All in 20s.
Yeah, see?
All in 20s. Early 20s. I want to say like
that's
23, between 23 and like 26.
See? And I've told my daughter this to this day. Women, until a man is 27, 28, do not take him seriously. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it.
I'm going to say get closer to 30 as possible.
27,
over
20.
30.
It's literally a biological thing. A man doesn't have Saturn
Frontal lobe.
return until he's 28. You should not be married before you are 27, 28. I'm sorry.
I mean, because they think about one thing about this is the women bring up and men bring up like, oh, gender roles, things of that nature, and talk about how their grandparents lived when houses were $500
Right.
and shit.
And your grandmother
and you got married at 15.
Exactly. Your grandmother had 10 kids because it wasn't Christian to use birth control.
Facts. And then now that's why you got half, and then you got you got half siblings because your grandfather was down the block fucking on Miss Nancy. And so, shit happens though, but you got a big family now and they love each other. But no, what it is things change with time.
Mhm.
Technology. We got these microphones. These shits would cost $2,000 in
But more than that, things
1995.
change,
You know what I'm saying? But it's more so, hey, shit's expensive. You could live your life.
Mhm.
Like niggas really just married girls at 15, 16 because it was like,
Why
well,
not?
I don't. This is my
And I
world
mean,
right here. This
life
block
was
is my
different back
world.
then. Life
I don't
was
see
different.
no other
Yeah.
girls.
Life was different back then in terms of even having 2-income household. Like, for a while,
It was one income.
women couldn't vote, women couldn't work, women couldn't attend college.
To be fair, a lot of people shouldn't be able to vote.
I agree with that too.
You should better take a test.
I agree with that too.
And you better take a test to have a baby.
Yeah, I agree with that too. But like now in 2023, a 2-income household is ideal.
It's needed. Shit's expensive out
To
here.
have the type of life that, I don't even mean a high, doing.
Both of y'all should be making
yeah.
$200K.
No. Both of y'all could make 95, and that's a
you
good
eating
life.
good.
That's a good life.
You could, how much you could get a mortgage? You could get the loan.
Yeah, it's a good life. So like,
you great. 95. That's 180 something. 190.
190.
195. That's 190 right there.
So
baby.
like, there's nothing. I just think now like
Actually,
Twitter.
that math was not math. I think it's 2 something.
I think you're right. Because if 98 is probably closer to 2, but
hey,
whatever.
Look at me crazy.
Whatever the case, but yeah, I don't.
It is 190. Never mind. Well, so
don't let Twitter get a hold of you. Because,
don't let them African scammers get a hold of you.
Mm.
I watch a lot of somebody fell for what's it called? Catfish is back. Somebody fell for another African scam.
I don't know how. Not in 2023 or not.
I'm dead serious. Catfish is back. They got new episodes. And they like, yeah, somebody's like, yo, don't chill, that's my client. I was like, yo, he from Africa, bro.
Client?
He's eating. Nigga sent them 10K.
What you mean by client?
Oh, and all right. And in this TequilaTlk question.
Please,
The question is, have you ever walked out on a date? Because the 48 oysters. Have you ever said, fuck this?
I've never walked out on a date, but I have definitely been like, I will never see this person again.
I've walked out on a date.
You have?
We didn't get sat down technically yet.
Mm-hmm.
Take it down. Like, we didn't get sat down technically yet.
Mm-hmm.
But it was more so, what's the shit? I walked in.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the person, and I'm still cool with her. Shout out to you.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got there, it was like us waiting for our table.
Mm-hmm.
And then her homegirl and her gay homie pulled up. And they were going to
Oh,
all
I've
be
heard the
together.
story. Yeah, I've heard the
And so
story.
I was like, I'm going to be right back. I got to check something in my car.
And then you just left.
I just went to Glenard and had fun.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I went to Glenard and got drunk with my friends. He's like, you left me. I'm like, bitch, you brought...
Things happen.
I was not going to win this battle tonight.
Things happen.
You brought the gay homie, which is... Actually, I'm still cool with him. And then you brought your homegirl. Like, yeah, I would be like the fourth wheel of this one. I'm going to be sitting there, and then y'all going to look at me crazy when I don't pay for everything.
I get that.
So I bounced.
I agree with that. Yeah.
And the second TequilaTlk question I want to ask you is, how much is too much to order on a first date? Because 48
oysters is excessive. Yeah.
Crab cake with entree with potatoes.
I mean, I think you should.
I'm not an asshole. I would still pay.
Yeah. I think you should order what you will order if you were paying. So if your normal shit is you get an appetizer, entree, a dessert, and a drink, then do that. But if your normal shit is not 2 appetizers, an entree, a couple desserts, a few drinks, then don't do that.
Because you said in the video,
just don't take advantage.
In the video, he was just sipping his little drink as I was.
Yeah, don't take advantage.
He was just sitting there. He knew his budget.
Yeah.
He was like,
yeah.
I asked you for a drink, baby. Like,
yeah.
I didn't ask you for...
I don't like that. I don't think you should take advantage of people. So, like,
I never could do that.
Because I also feel like if you can't get it on your own, if God forbid it went down And the restaurant was like, look, this bill need to be paid or y'all getting locked up. If you can't cover your portion, then you need not eat.
But then she gotta suck some dick.
Yeah, you need not eat.
That's her portion.
I don't ever order more than I got on my fucking card. Because if God forbid this goes down and we have to be like, excuse me, I need to go, I'm paying for my food, I will always be able to pay for my food. So I don't order more than I would feel comfortable paying for my own. So if we're at like a nice steakhouse and the steaks start at 50, 60, 70.
Yeah, you gotta come in ready.
I don't order the Wagyu. That's priced by the ounce. I don't do that. I don't order the Australian, blah, blah, blah. That's also priced by the ounce. I don't do that. I order the filet or the skirt because I think you should be fair. I think you should be fair to people. I don't think you should intentionally run it up on somebody just because it's not your bill. Okay. Personally.
No.
He's stupid. God.
Oh shit. All right. Now we did have a listen letter, but this motherfucker is so goddamn long.
Okay.
I'm not reading this shit.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Like, look at Jas. I'm dead fucking serious.
It's a lot of information.
We might have to actually break this down and come back to this another day.
Okay.
When we have a guest.
Okay.
So look here. This is what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I know we have my shout out today. My shout out today just gonna go to you for coming out.
Thank you.
In this rainy day.
Thank you.
Because you took my eyes with sexy red.
Thank you.
And also my other shout out today goes for the girls that I'm mad at you laughing because you know it's about to get bad. My shout out today goes to the girl. Actually, I did the shout out for the girls that had trains right on, right? But shout out to you girls that had trains right on, y'all. Y'all the coolest people in the world. Like real shit. Y'all strippers and girls that just hung around the homies the whole time, the coolest motherfuckers ever. So my shot goes to y'all. Like niggas don't give you flowers. Like you had to take one for the team at one point in life. And you know what? You wave your freak flag, nigga. Like you said, I like 2 dicks, so get the fuck. And everybody made fun of you in high school and shit like that. No, I appreciate you. You a real one. So shout to you. That's all I'm doing. Jas, where they can find us?
Guys, please make sure you're following us on social media, on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you listen. Please make sure you download. That's how we get our streams. And follow us on YouTube. That's where you get full episodes of the show. And last but not least, please buy your tickets Tuesday, November 21st, Thanksgiving week at Union Stage here in Washington, D.C. Tickets are only $25 at www.unionstage.com. Look for TequilaTlk.
Definitely. And
I think that's it.
I definitely think that's it. Yeet. We out.